Kumusta sa lahat? Maligayang pagdating sa linggo 6 ng season 6 ng Reddit League. Ngayon, maglalaro ako laban sa Seppo sa Lithuania. Ang dibisyon ay napakalapit, kaya ito ay isang napakahalagang laban. Pasok na tayo. And hello everyone, welcome back once again to the Reddit League. So we are here for week 6, and today I'm playing Seppo, who is a little further down the table, 5 points to be exact. But this match, as with every other match, is extremely important because I'm up at the top of the table or close to it, but there are a lot of people up here. There are, the first through 5th place are only 3 points apart, as you can see. So I have to keep winning if I want to stay up in this top 3. There's really no choice. And interestingly, Pastetli and Sheldon are playing each other this week, which is obviously a match with huge implications. So, yeah. Gonna have to do my best here to try and keep up with them. So, this week we're playing in Lithuania, which is... whatever. Anyway, we're playing in Lithuania, and it's a country that I've practiced a little bit. I did a little bit of practice beforehand, and then I played the other seeds. It's a lot of the same stuff, really. Like, you have to just find highways if you're lucky. If not, just town names and hope that you can find the towns. And that's basically all there is to it. It helps to know a lot of towns, which I haven't really done. I haven't learned a bunch of the towns, so that could be trouble for me. But yeah, a lot of it is just long, straight dirt roads, and it can be really difficult to pinpoint and often really difficult to find any information, depending on the round, of course. But I feel like I've gotten pretty decent at it through my practice, but again, it could totally come down to just one round where it's like one direction has info, the other direction doesn't have info, I get unlucky, and then everything goes wrong. You know, it could all come down to something like that. But I think Seppo is beatable. He hasn't been playing incredibly well so far this season. So if I put in a good performance, I think I have a good chance. I don't think he played any of the practice seeds, or the other division seeds. At least I didn't see his name on any of them. So I don't know how good he is at Lithuania. I don't know how much he's practiced. But maybe we'll find out once this is over. So, nervous, as always, but just going to do my thing. The other seeds went pretty well, so hopefully this one can go well as well. Okay, move north at the start. We have nothing, just a random bus stop. Bus stops sometimes show up on the map, sometimes they don't. And we've already been kicked the other way. But we've got some nice Gen 4 coverage here, which maybe bodes well. Always good to have better camera coverage, I suppose. So, Panemunelis is where we are. Probably tiny. Which could be an issue, to be honest. And I'm not sure I like being in this town very much. So I'm going to checkpoint and go the other way. And hope that we get something a little better over here. And we immediately do. Rokishkis, Kupishkis. Those have to be findable, right? Kupishkis? Yeah, here we go. Panemunelis is here. Okay, this should be pretty easy. Well, okay, it might not be easy to pinpoint, depending on what the beginning looks like. But we are just on this road, this 3639 here. And I just have to figure out where. Now, we don't have... Okay, let's see. We have an off-road here. A little up the road. Which is definitely this. So I can try and do some click counting. Honestly, I have time... I think I actually have time to do small clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 to the intersection here. Figure I may as well be as precise as I can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 1, 2, about 23. So 9 and 23. So that puts us, let's see. So go 9, 18, 27. Yeah, that's about right. Thinking around here, maybe. Let's see. So that's 9. So it's 32 total. 9, 18, 27. Maybe like ever so slightly further down, but I'm thinking this is around the correct spot here. We have to be close. I'm just measuring with my finger, it's trying to like line it up. Yeah, I think this is pretty darn close right here. I'm gonna have to go with this. This is the best I've got. Oof, 9 meters. Nice, good enough. Okay, good start. Easy round, because if you went this way there was nothing, but I think it was pretty easy to figure out that there was nothing, so you just had to go the other way, and then the info was instantly there, so I think pretty much everyone is going to get close there. Even if they miss the pinpoint, they won't be off by much. So that round is not going to decide much. Okay, let's go that way maybe. So we have Lieblauke, I think, and Paukštakii and Lieblauke. Okay. This could be one of the rounds that's awful. I'm going the other way. I do not want a dirt road. So we're in Lieblauke. Paukštakii is probably small if the road goes to dirt, but who knows. There we go. Pretty nice so far with the info. That, I think, said Telšiai. It did. Number 10 only? Yeah, only 10 to Telšiai. Alsedžiai and Žarenai. Žarenai is here. Alsedžiai is there. So we're here. Lieblauke, good. Okay, maybe pinpointable with the curve, but it's not much of a curve. So we're clearly here. It's basically northeast at the start. And we do have a creek here, which I believe we did cross. It's about 3 clicks down. We're kind of right at the start of this little curve here. And it's 1 click to get to this off-road east. I'll just do small clicks again because I have time. I'm not trying to bore you guys to death, but it does make it a little easier. So about 5 clicks to that dirt road. And about 12 to the creek. So, yeah, right around here, honestly. I mean, fits with the curve. It's basically just northeast, and its curve is kind of just started. I don't know about this little off-road left. It's just there, I guess. Yeah, I think we're like right there. Nice, 3 meters. Very, very good. Another pretty easy round. Not as easy, I guess, but it's pretty easy to just find the sign that says Telšiai, which is a pretty big city, so not too hard to figure out, I wouldn't think. I'm sure there's going to be tougher stuff here. Yep, here we go. Here's the non-pinpointable crap that you get all the time. Long straight dirt road, nothing you can do about pinpointing here. What I have to do though is get close. And there have been a few rounds in the other seeds where I have not gotten close at all. Because sometimes that just happens. You get around where you just don't get info. Or you don't get any good info at least. That could help. These don't always help, but they can. I mean, Adutishkis Gelutos Rashchiuniu. Gonna set a checkpoint in front of that sign. Adutishkis. It's like Svi something. This is paved, which I guess is good. Adutishkis was just to my south. I'm guessing that's going to be very small, but who knows. Probably don't have time to get there anyway, even if I started south now. I'll go back to the checkpoint in case I need to look back at the town names. This town seems pretty darn small, though, that we're going through right now. Yeah, I don't really fancy going back to the start here, given how it was just a long dirt road, so I think I'm just going to commit here. And if I get nothing within the next minute or so, I might just map search Svilionis and Gilu. It's actually so stupid how they blur everything. Gilutos. Svilionis Gilutos. Let's see if there's anything on this sign up here. Probably not, but might be another project sign. And it's a dirt road again. Well, yep, same stuff. Adutishkis Gilutos Rashchiunai. I don't know, man. Adutishkis Gilutos Rashchiunai. I don't know how to find these. Yep. Rest in peace. Oh dear. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, that really sucks. If I went the other way, I would have been fine. Would have hit the 110, would have been easy. 110 would have been easy to find. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's the RNG of Reddit League. It just sucks. It's like you go one way, you're screwed. You go the other way, you're fine. No way to know which way to go. Went the wrong way? I mean, I could have found Adutishkis, but I wasn't looking like... I wasn't really looking like on the border. It was so far out. And I probably lose immediately because of that round. Like, that's all it takes. Just sucks, dude. It's like it's 50-50. It's 50-50. If I go this way, I'm completely fine. Went the wrong way. What can you do? It's the worst thing about Reddit League. Sometimes it's really just about how lucky you get. I mean, it's not like there was nothing I could do there. I could have found the town, but it's certainly going to be easier for anyone who chose the other direction. But I figured since I hit pavement that I was going in a good direction. Did not turn out to be the case. I don't know. I just don't know what any of that means. I'll checkpoint, I guess. In case that ends up being the only piece of information in the round at all. This sucks, man. So many of the other seeds I just nailed, and I got almost every round. Of course, the one that matters. Okay, Kibartai, Kudirkos, Nalmiestis. I feel like I've heard of Nalmiestis, but I might just be imagining that. Kibartai, Kudirkos, Nalmiestis. Yeah, oh, Nalmiestis. But it's 2 words, though. Kibartai, Kudirkos. Oh, this is one town. It's called Kudirkos Nalmiestis. Well, that's gotta be findable, right? It's 2 words. Oh no. Kibartai, Kudirkos Nalmiestis. Like, what do I do here? There might be info, but how can I know? This doesn't look good. I don't know, I feel like I have to map scan. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Unless, is there a road over there? Maybe? Hold on. No, no, no. I need Kudirkos Nalmiestis. It's 2 words, it's 2 words, come on. Dogalishkis. Does Nalmiestis, is that ever the river? Kudirkos Nalmiestis. It's not here. Failed again. Oh my god. Kudirkos Nalmiestis. Kibartai. It was right on the Russia border. Wow. This is such garbage, man. Ugh. It's so annoying because I did really well on basically every other seed. And then my seed, it's like just shit luck. Kibartai, I should have seen that, but again, it's like I'm less likely to see the stuff that's like right on borders. Nalmiestis. Nemusas or Nemunas, was that the river? And it doesn't really make sense though. This probably has nothing to do with rivers anyway. I was trying to figure out the reasoning for the town names. Anyway, I'm so screwed. This sucks so much, man. Rip my place in the table. Maybe Seppo has a bad game too, but he's gonna have to have a really bad game for me to have any chance. It's just awful, man. I did so well with the other seeds. Ah, man. This competition's starting to annoy me a little bit, I can't lie. Some of these countries can just be so annoying. Screw this, man. Movement sucks. We just get long, straight dirt roads for days. First 2 rounds were so easy, and then just this. This is absolutely awful. Alright. Just pray for a sign, I guess. This is so bad. What are these rounds? This is probably the hardest seed of all of them. But even then, it's just I've gotten unlucky. Like, still could have done a lot better with the rounds that I had. This is actually insane. I'm gonna get 10k on this seed. And I got like 20k on basically every other one. At least. A couple of them I got 24 something. Just couldn't afford to lose this. It's a beatable opponent. I had to do well here, and I didn't. Stay with the pavement, I guess. First piece of information is the Ringuva Creek. This is unbelievable. Oh my god, please let there be info, please. For once, can you give me something? No, no, you can't. Of course. Ridiculous, man. Shiupilii and Drasuchii. Okay, sure. We're looking for him. Shiupilii, Drasuchii. This'll be fun, I'm sure. Sick. Good talk. Great. Wonderful. Completely unsolvable. Like, was there anything that could be done there? How? How? Bro, how? How did you do that? What did you find? Like, there's nothing here. Bro, Flipster's insane. Like, this guy, his consistency is like it does not compute. Like, he's so good. He finds everything. I don't know how he does it. Okay, well, 10k. 10k. And I got basically at least 20k on every other seed. And I got 10k on the one that mattered. I don't even know what to say. Like, sure, I didn't play great, but what the hell was that? Like, what were those rounds? What were those rounds? Okay, well, there's no way. There's absolutely no shot that I win with 10,000 points. Unless Seppo, like, gave up on the seed. I have to do this stupid thing where it shows all your friends. I'm going to close my eyes. I mean, there's no point. There's no way I win. If I win, it is just absolute robbery of the highest order. No, I lost. Of course I did. Even if I 5k'd the last round, I would have lost. That was the worst GeoGuessr game I've ever played. It was partly my fault, but it was also just awful, awful rounds. Like, when you get used to playing hand-picked seeds for competitions, and then you end up with something like this that's just completely random dirt road crap, it starts to get you down. It really starts to get you down. And I know I'm complaining a lot because whatever, I lost and I'm trying to get promotion, and this is going to hurt me just massively in terms of total score and points and everything. But like, it is so much more fun when a seed is challenging but actually sort of vetted to be at least doable, because stuff like this is just, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's really demoralizing, and it's not fun, to be honest. It's just not very fun. But whatever. Just gonna press on with it. But yeah, this competition is it's tough. It's tough. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I basically lost to everyone who played the seed seriously. And I genuinely, I don't know what that was. So Seppo basically failed. Yeah, he also put it in there, this Naumiestis. He was closer on this round, but he was just lucky. And then this one was the difference, because this one he actually found Adutishkas. But yeah, that was awful. That's pretty much how to sum that up. So I'm getting 0 points. My total score is barely even going to go up, which means I will lose tiebreakers to everyone around me. And yeah, my promotion hopes are suddenly looking pretty bleak. Certainly not over, but it's not looking good. So who played who? Let's just check. Solar played Ollie. That's another extremely important game. I need to just close this tab. Solar 20.3, Ollie 20.3. Wow, they actually drew. Pastetli did very well. Let me just check everyone in the division. Looks like Pastetli is number 1. So unfortunately, Solar and Ollie are both going to get bonus points. So they will be on 13 and 12 respectively. Cool. And they will, of course, have the tiebreaker over me. And I don't think I'm ever getting the tiebreaker back, because I just set myself back by 10k. Sheldon with 20k, and he loses to Pastetli just. However, I think he also gets a bonus point. I'm pretty sure he's still in the top 5 here. So he will get a bonus point. So he'll be on 13. Pastetli's going to be on 16 and virtually uncatchable, or very, very, very hard to catch, unless he has a bad end of the season. 16 for Pastetli, 13 for Sheldon, 13 for Solar, 12 for Ollie, and 12 for me. And then Seppo's going to be on 10. I guess I may as well check. Let's see. Jean-Hérisson against Dromi. Nick Piet against Laban Greb. Wait, where's Mick Piet? Did I pass him or no? I'm not sure he's played. And then Jean-Hérisson had a tough time. Looks like maybe Dromi also hasn't played. So I guess if some of these other players get really good scores, then they could knock people out of bonus points. But for now, I'm just going to have to assume that basically everyone up here who didn't win is getting a bonus point, which just makes my life worse. So how does the rest of the season look then? We have Diverse AI World, South America, and South Africa. I hate South Africa, so that's not going to be fun. South America is hard, and world map is just whatever. It's just a world map. Standard stuff. So the world map, I'm playing Mikpiet. Probably beatable, but like, you never know. Sheldon on South America, which is obviously a must-win if I want to have any chance. And then Jean-Hérisson is the game in South Africa, which is one of the more beatable opponents, which is probably in my favor. But if I want to be top 3 at this point, I think I need to win at least 2 of my remaining 3 games, if not all 3 of them. Which is bad news, because that's going to be hard to do. But, of course, I will try my best. Just get the crap out of the way and just come back next week. Argentina was an awful experience. That was even worse. I hated every minute of that, but I guess that'll happen sometimes with Reddit League. Sometimes you just have a bad day. So, sorry for the abysmal commentary, as I'm sure it has been. You guys are not here to listen to me complain, but that's what you got today. So sorry about that. But whatever. I mean, I get frustrated at a lot of things, but this Reddit League in particular is starting to frustrate me like abnormally much. Just because I don't know, like the randomness of it, it's starting to annoy me. And then with all the crappy movement on Street View, and then me being crap at map scanning and not finding any towns, it's just, it's so annoying. But oh well, I'll come back next week. I'll try and do better. I don't think top 1 is much of a realistic idea anymore, but top 3 is at least still possible. So if I can get it together and have some good last few weeks, then you never know. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week.